All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. This is your boy KQKC. Popping in on a day off. Yes, I am. I forgot. I want to hear Saturday. Man, my fault. I should have told you. I should have told y'all yesterday. All right. But today, the color is green. All right. The color is green. Now, again, I apologize for yesterday. I said that today is my day off, which usually is, but I forgot I wasn't here Sunday. So I try to keep a 6-day work ethic, going on. All right. So everybody can fall in. I know Trill is not on. Okay. I know that. Okay. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. mm, mm, mm. Ah. That shit is good, man. With sugar and without sugar. Okay? Yes, it is. All right. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody had a good evening yesterday. Hope everybody having a good day today at work or wherever you might be. All right? Or someplace you shouldn't be. Wink, wink. All right. So we're gonna let's see who all in here. What we got? We got 14 already rocking in this hole. All right. So let's see who all in here. Okay. Let's start it from the beginning. All right. Old school boxing talk was up there. All right. Demetrius Bright was up there. All right. Sweet Tea was up there. Yes, sir. I see you listen to that word, Sweet Tea. Okay, do your thing. Like I tell everybody, and that goes for women too. All right? You make that money, and don't let that money make you. All right. Now, we got the Brother UK up in here. We got MPWTF up in here. We got DP Rocker up in here. Yes, sir. We got Robert Hill up in here. We got Young World is up in here. What's going on, Young World? We got Mike 202. Yes, sir, Mike 202. The hardest working man on YouTube. All right. What's going on, Mike? All right. Okay, who else we got up in here? We got Show Me. All right, Robbie Hill, Show Me. Robbie Hill, Show Me. And you know who else we got up in here? DP Rocker. All right. What's going on, DP Rocker? What's going on with you? All right. And let's see who else we got up in here. We got Snack B. What's going on with you? All right. Vince Wayne, what's going on, VW? What's happening with you? All right. Now, who else we got? We got Bruce Goes. What's going on, Bruce? Yes, sir. All right, Bruce. Yes, sir. Now, keep in mind, hey, I've been drinking water, all right? Now, don't think I'll just be drinking the energy drinks, okay? I've been drinking water, all right? Just want to let you know that, all right? Now, we got Rob, Sportsman, Lee. What it do? What it do? What's going on with you, baby? All right? Yes, sir. All right. All right, Sweet Tea, get your ass back to work. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? All right. Let's see who else. All right. We got Mike Ram. What's going on, Mike Ram? Yes, sir. Good afternoon to you. Wow. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay. Jordan. What's going on, J-Rock? What's going on, J-Rock? Crying the Rock Show. Rock that hoe out. That's right. Rock it out like it never rocked before. CB is in here. Cool breeze. What it do, baby? What it do? All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. Yes, sir. Hey, we need 50 more subscribers and we can hit another 1,000. All right. We hit another 1,000. I just thought I'd mention it. It's not that important to me, but I just thought I'd mention it. I'm on a pace of 1,000 a year, baby. Wow. Yes, sir. All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. Okay. We got DT up in here. What's going on, DT? All right. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Did I miss anybody? No. Okay. I'm still riding. Okay. I'm your daddy. All right. Yes, sir. Oh, wait a minute. I'm your daddy. I know that name. I know that name. Yes, sir. That's from my co-host on Sunday. Yes, sir. That is his brother-in-law. That is Knockout Boxing TV. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been watching you, OG. Yeah, I know you have, Bruce. Hey, I'm your daddy. Hey, Knockout be here in a minute. All right? Okay? You ain't changed that name yet, man. Oh, man. I'm about to ass whooping cuphead. Wow. All right. But anyway, hey, welcome, my brother. Welcome to KQKC. All right? Okay. Now, who else we got up here? Damn, keep dropping on me. Okay. I'm your daddy up in here. We got, let me see. Okay. Canelo Local Sports. What's going on, baby? What's going on? I know you're going to work. I know you're clocking in at the same time I'm going on. But you did a great job, man, filling in last week, and hey, you might got something there, man. Matter of fact, I think you do. All right? And it's too bad they had to stop the fight because, Barry Hunter, he got a man. Shit. Karan Davis, after 2 weeks, man, he was hanging in there with David Benavidez. That's why I'm telling you all, he's not ready for a Canelo fight. Because if he went that long with somebody that just picked up the phone and said, oh, you want me to fight? Okay, I'll do it. I mean, come on. Really? And think if that guy, or Karan Davis, I ain't going to disrespect him like that. Let's say he had a full training camp. Oh, I smell the ass whooping coming. I'm telling you right now. All right? So, like I said, everybody stop worrying about Canelo. Now, of course, we see that thumbnail up there. Yeah, we get it. All right? It's a sweepstakes. It's a sweepstakes. It's a lottery. Eddie Reynoso, he all over the place. He want David Benavidez. Then he said he want Beterbiev. So, hey, yep, I'm hoping they pull it out. They piss me off losing to the... okay. Oh, y'all talking about something else. Y'all talking about basketball, man. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Because I'm going to be talking about Scottie Pippen over on Ticket TV. Yeah, he came out a book on Michael Jordan. And I'm going to debunk a lot of that shit. Okay? Remember, I'm from Chicago. All right? And I was around them years. And I know the ins and outs, what happened. All right? And the bad contracts and the reason why he got on the all-star team, the reason why he was voted the number 50 player in the world and only been in 2 all-star games and left Isaiah Thomas. Man, I'm a clown on Ticket TV, baby. Ooh, wait, he know I will. He know I am. Shit, what's up, Craig L? What's going on, Jelly Bean 42? What's happening, baby? All right, what's going on with you? All right, who else we got in here? All right, let me see. That's it. All right, we got 28. I used to get started when we got 30, baby. All right? Yes, sir. What do you say? Exactly, OG. Yes, sir. He's bitter. That's all. He's bitter. That's all. He want to be Batman, but he's a motherfucking Robin, and he's a low-class Robin. All right? That's all. And everybody in Chicago right now is pissed at him right now. We are really pissed at him right now. Because one from Michael Jordan, he wouldn't even got a shoe deal from Nike. Then he want he want his own shoe. They said, you ain't that damn good. Mike ain't giving us that much to give you a damn shoe now. Then he messed up the submarine. Everybody thought it was Mr. Subway, but it wasn't Subway. It was Mr. Submarine. Oh, wow. And that was a generic form of Subway, all right? And he couldn't even get that shit straight, all right? So go kick rocks, Scottie Pippen, all right? With your slow ass, all right? How about that? Be bitter at the trash bucket he married. You damn right. Because the rapper that he married, the woman that he married, she was sitting there kicking with the rapper. And he made a song about it. He said, I rotated an NBA player wife. Wow. All right. And I don't even listen to rap. Last time rap I listened to was hip hop. Hippie to the hip hop. And don't stop a rockin' to the bang bang boogie to the up jump the boogie to the bang bang boogie to be. Wow. All right. What's going on, Z? What's going on with you? Zulu Lion is in the building. Yes, sir. Old school boxing talk is in the building. Yes, sir. So I'll be on Ticket TV. And I'm be kicking some straight facts about Scottie Pippen and the Chicago Bulls. All right. So anyway, let's get this party started right. Andre Ward is sticking to his facts. He is sticking to his guns. All right. He is sticking to everything that he said about Canelo Alvarez. He still think that if Kellen Plant was a little bit more more in shape, going 12, was able to sustain the punches, which he was, because let's be honest, Canelo didn't have no hellified knockout. But Andre Ward, now, We all know that Andre Ward lost his last fight when he was what? 12 years old. 12 years old was the last time he lost a fight. Andre Ward has more than a ring IQ. His ring IQ is like at a genius level. Let me put it that way. All right? Ain't that what they do in school? You know? That's what they do in school. All right? Oh, don't worry. I'm going to get the chance in a minute, okay? Because he doubling down on his bitching and shit, right? And I told you, and I'm going to do like I did yesterday. I'm going to go in on his ass again. Because, see, well, we'll get to it. So, Andre Ward say, hey, say my name if you want the heat. So, in other words, bring the money, bring that ass. What's up, Sean T? He laughing my ass off. What you laughing about? I ain't saying nothing yet. What's going on, Tommy Morning? What's going on with your ass? Huh? Yes, sir. What's happening with you? Yes, sir. Andre Ward stay retired. Yes. Now, I'm about to say that too. Now, Andre Ward do need to stay retired. Now, don't let him call your name and you go out there and get in a trick bag, and then what happens, right? Now, we all know ring rust. Now, this is motherfucking ring rust. Because he haven't been in it a long time. Yes, he was a great fighter at middleweight. Yes, he set the middleweight on fire when he got in there. Yes, he did beat Kovalev. Yes, he did fall down and get knocked down, whatever you want to call it, and he got back up and won. Yes, he owned the middleweight division at that time. But you cannot let nobody drag you out of your comfort zone, drag you back into that square circle because you're not in shape. Your reflexes ain't as fast. It's a lot of factors that play a part in coming back out of retirement. As Floyd. Now, he did it when he was younger. He came back out of retirement, twice? But now, he wouldn't dare get in there with a Canelo right now. He wouldn't dare get in there with no Bruce Anderson right now. Or Earl Spence right now. Or even Terrence Crawford right now. Because the older you get, and the more and more you're out the ring, I can't do the shit I used to do when I was 27. Now, don't think I ain't trying. Wow. Don't think I ain't trying, because I am. But still. You can't do the things you can do when you're younger. And Andre Ward cannot let nobody bait his ass for going back in that ring. Then what happened? All right, what's going on? Lost art of boxing. You damn right. And I'm going to tell you, one lost art is going down to the body. I keep trying to tell everybody this week after week after week on even Knockout Boxing TV on Sundays. I try to tell people that's a lost art, going to the body. Do you know you can knock a person out with a body shot? No, just food for thought. But anyway, so Andre Ward cannot get baited into that shit. Let Canelo do what Canelo does, all right? Because Canelo don't want to get outdone, especially by a black fighter. No racism intended here. You know that. We don't rock like that over here. But you didn't say shit about Marquez. When he got on your ass, you said, well, let's fight. Goddamn well, that old man ain't gonna go out there and fight you. He just was telling the truth about real, true Mexican warriors. You ain't been in no slugfest. You ain't been in a war. All you did is fight people that you can walk down and you can throw a few body punches and get their asses out of here. That's all. And now everybody, even Charlo, his dumb ass, and I like the Charlos, but they still dumb. They are dumb as a box of motherfucking rocks. Yes, yes, sir. Zulu Lion said, I had so much fun watching Larry Holmes fight past his prime. Yes. But see, Larry Holmes had that jab. Ooh, boy, ain't nobody had a jab like Larry Holmes. Damn, I fell in love with that jab. Man, I mean, he'll slap you like this, and he'll bam, wham. And he'll let you know it's coming, and you still get hit by that hole. Man, wow. What to do, King Pep? Yes, sir, put some pep in your step, baby, next time. Be here on time. I'm just fucking with you. I'm crazy as a fox, right? Yes, I am. All right, Karma, what's going on? Karma Surge, what's going on? But anyway, but still, underwater, you cannot get baited in, baby. All right, stay where you at. Still be controversial. Still sit there and lie like you always do on ESPN, and still sit there with your sidekick, the second black little rascal, and that's motherfucking Timothy Bradley. Y'all just sit there and do what y'all do. Now, Charlo don't appreciate the people who put money in their pocket. You're damn right. Now, if anyone wins to Boxing 24, they got a video with Regis program. Regis, get away from them Charlos. I'm going to tell you that right now, son. Yes, you got to deal with Pobellum. Congratulations. I wish you the best of luck. But you're a good dude. You're a good dude. I interviewed you. I did a great interview with you, you know, and everything. And I would not like to see you go down that road. And what road I'm talking about is that nonchalant type road. That road that you pretty much acting like a bitch. That type of road. All right? I don't want to see you doing that. By hanging out with Jamel at his house, then you went over to Jamal's house and hang out. Then y'all get on the camera and say, well, who you got? Well, who you got? Well, they said, well, Jamal said, I got Sean Porter. Then Regis said, well, I thought you said you had Crawford. He said, no, fuck Crawford. He talked about my brother. I got, you know. But Regis said, wait a minute, I thought you said, no. Forget about the feelings. Feelings, there's no room for feelings in boxing. I know they didn't say that. That's all they got, feelings in boxing. That's all they do is have feelings in boxing. So don't give me that shit. All right? Oh, feelings first in boxing. You know, no feelings. So Regis, stop. Go home. All right? Go home. Leave them alone. Okay? Now, they still my guys, but they need help. All right? Now, they think they're richer than they are, which they're not. Now, one of them even said, hey, I only made $500,000 last year. That's all I made. Okay, and so? That most impressed me, motherfucker? That most impressed me? Do that most impress y'all? Come on now. And you damn right, Carmen, that was a gift. The Snyder was walking that ass over. Shit. Come on now. I mean, they're getting on my nerve now. They're about to get on my nerve, really. You know. Don't worry. And I'm going to let Ronnie know, too. Because the Ronnie Shields interview is coming, okay? I'll let you all know 3 days ahead of time, okay? He's working with a fighter right now, so. But anyway, now, Jamal is picking Porter, right? To knock out Crawford. Because, like I say, due to a run-in with his brother, Jamal, is betting on Crawford. But everybody knows that a safe bet is betting on Crawford. He betting against Crawford. But you want to win some money, you better put because Crawford is the favorite to win. But that don't mean shit, okay? That don't mean anything. So, yeah, Charles still want that payday. Yeah, he still want that payday. That's why he's standing around acting stupid with Regis program, because Regis just signed him a deal with Richard Schaefer. All right, he cool. But now, Jamal and Jamel, you can talk all the shit all you want to. Keep fucking around. Al gonna sit there and put your asses out on the street. Because they're gonna say you hard to work with. You hard to deal with. Watch and see. Watch and see. You sitting around, you, David Benavidez. Now, I can't say Beterbiev, because he don't give a fuck one way or another. He ain't sitting around twiddling his thumb waiting to see, is he going to pick me? Pick me. Pick me. Canelo making an ass out of y'all. God damn, he making an ass out of y'all. Everybody making moves. Except the middleweight goddamn division. Huh? Oh, the 160 pound. How about that? Oh, 168. I'm sorry. Everybody is doing their own thing, except these dumbasses. Yeah, I mean, knockout. Yeah, knockout. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, everybody. Now, here, we got Morrell. Now, this is what Morrell said. Y'all know who Morrell is, the WBA champion, right? Okay, David Morrell said, hey, he tells Canelo, you can run or accept the fight with me. Now, why are you worried about Canelo right now? He just got through fighting. He said he's not fighting till 2022. If he fight then, most likely he probably will. He fight 2-3 times a year. He doing more shit than y'all doing. Close your damn mouths and go out there and fight. Now, I get it. Now, walk with me. Listen, talk with me. Walk with me. All right? Sometimes you have to take what they give you. The cards that's dealt to you, you got to play them hoes. Simple. Terrence Crawford can bitch all he wants to. You're not getting 50-50. Those are the cards that you was dealt. The cards that you was dealt, you was stuck with an old-ass man that wear a pamper. Those are the cards that you was dealt. So you have to work with it. You got to work with it. Not against it. You got to work with it. Then when you get from under it, then you can talk your shit. Say like, talk to me, baby. Talk to me. It's like a lot of talent in the middleweight division. Why not fight for money and not a belt? If it's not available, thank you. Everybody wants to fight. It's not really that. Everybody wants to say, I fought Canelo, the best, the face of boxing. I fought him. They don't mention the belt yet. The belt comes later on in the sentence or in the paragraph or later on. All they want to say, I fought Canelo. So they'd rather sit in a motherfucking waiting room and wait till he's available or wait till the sweepstake drawing or the lottery drawing and see what their name get pulled. That's all they're doing. They did the same shit to Floyd Mayweather. Everybody wanted Floyd Mayweather. I mean, everybody was calling out Floyd. I mean, even fighters down there had 4 fights. Oh, I want to fight Floyd Mayweather. Right? Because he was what? The pay-per-view king and the what? The money king. You see? What's up, LB? What's going on? That's IB, I'm sorry. Yes, sir. IB. Who? IB? Yes, sir. What's going on? So, I thought it was LB. My fault. All right? I need glasses. I look like motherfucker Tevin Farmer. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Wow. All right? What's going on? Baby, how you feel? Well, but make sure y'all hit that like button. All right? Because I had to hit my own like button just to get 100 yesterday. Ain't that something? Who does that shit, right? Me. But anyway, yeah, other PDE users can beat Canelo PEDs. But yeah. That's a thought. That's a thought. Because that little motherfucking Valdez, all that shit he had up in him, shit, he can beat up a heavyweight. Shit. Now, let me get to this. You know what? Let me go back to here. All right, because Henry Narzo, all right? Now, he think he's trainer of the year. You know, he think he's super trainer. All you're doing is fucking with super motherfucking cheaters. That's all, okay? Now, of course, and Canelo had a little bit left after that 10-week VADA program. He still had a little bit in his blood system. I'm just joking. I don't know. Allegedly. All right? I'm just fucking with y'all. All right? On the ground of silence. What's going on? We only got 43 likes? Oh, man. And we got 60-some people in here? Man, oh, man. What's going on? I'm your daddy says sweepstakes. That's what you're trying to say, right? Sweepstakes. Yes, sir. All right? But anyway, okay, now, let me see. Okay, what Eddie dumbass at? All right. Hey, you know, Luis Ortiz is fighting too. All right. All right. What's going on? Same fight, different motherfucker round. What's happening with you, baby? All right. What's going on? What's going on, Sean T? He said I was laughing at Pippa. Yeah, he's about the dumbest, right? What you want to remember as the greatest of all times? You dumb second class citizen motherfucker. You get the hell out of here. And everybody really on his ass. All right, they talking about taking down his jersey. All right. Anyway, Eddie Reynoso, he said he want, first of all, in this order, he want Beterbiev first. Okay, he want Beterbiev first. Then he want Bivol first. Then he want Benavidez first. I mean third. Then he want Charlo fourth. You see? There you go. There you go. Now, that is the next sweepstake opponents. Those are the next sweepstakes opponents. That's why I put Benavidez and a Beterbiev up there. Now, Benavidez don't give a shit. Bivol don't give a shit. But Charlo does. Benavidez does. Because Benavidez never had that type of fight before. He never had that big stage before. He had a belt, but he lost a bitch. One thing I can say is that he's dedicated. He's not dedicated like your true fighters, like Floyd used to be, like Boots is, like Terrence Crawford is. Terrence Crawford just arrived in Las Vegas. Yes, he's in Las Vegas now. He has arrived there from Colorado. He works out in Colorado. You know, everybody know Oscar De La Hoya started that shit a long time ago. So now he's in Las Vegas. He's ready for fight week. All right? He's ready for the presser. He's ready for the weigh-in. He's ready for everything. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. All right? And let me get this Canelo shit out the way first, all right? What's going on, Big Money, Texas, by way of Toledo? All four of those guys are going to sit around and fight cherry picks until their name gets called for the payday OG. Yep, that's what I said. They are waiting on the sweepstake lottery. They wait on that lottery. They want to know has their name be picked. You know how to play the 3 lotteries? Well, I don't know how y'all do it where y'all at, but you know, okay, we got number 4, right? This and that, right? All right, so we get everybody a motherfucking number. Charlo, let me get one. I didn't get my number. Stop it. Stop sitting there waiting on Canelo. Please, Canelo doing his shit. I ain't mad at him. Get your money. Get your money. And Buzz, stop waiting on Canelo. Stop acting like Canelo is your guide into success. He fought 4 times in 1 year. Why can't I? Because he positioned himself to do that with help. But what did you do? Huh? You re-signed with a motherfucking cutthroat. That's what you did. But don't worry, I'm going to get your ass in a minute. All right? Just sit tight. All right? Sit your black ass down and hold on. Shit. OG, is this boxing or bingo? This motherfucking bingo, baby. All right? This boxing, baby. This is bingo. This is bingo boxing. This is what it is. Right? Shit. We got B44. Who got B44? And Charles said, that's me. That's me. That's me. I get to fight Canelo. Y'all some bitch ass motherfuckers. I'm serious. Y'all got me all hyped up on the wrong shit. I should be hyped up, ready for see this fight Saturday, ready to call this fight Saturday. But I got to deal with these motherfuckers that sitting up there think Canelo is God and think everything he touched turns to gold, and all these motherfuckers doing is putting that shit up their ass or their arm or taking it through their mouth or hell, somewhere else. Huh? That's right. That's right. Bingo boxing. That's all it is. Shit, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Man, please. Y'all killing me. And what makes it so bad, it's a lot of talent at the middleweight division. It's a lot of talent there. It's a lot of talent at 175. Because see, what Canelo gonna do to these dumbasses, he gonna drop all them hoes and go up to 175. Because we all know what's going on, Flower. 22, my sister, my grace, my love. So, what's going on, Miami, the Prince? What's going on with you? Now, see, what Canelo gonna do, he's gonna go up to 175. Watch. He gonna go to 175, because see, we all know, and history taught us, that when the heat get too hot for Canelo Alvarez, what do? He get the fuck out the kitchen. He get out of the kitchen. Yeah. So far he been successful. He positioned himself in the right way, in the right direction. He kept guys that's fast on their feet, fast with their hands on the outer circle. Then the guys that's really kind of like stiff, like nobody knows, or they can't really hit that hard, like a Yildirim or a Rocky Fielding. They keep him on the inner circle. So he easy to touch them. You see? Now, if Charlo and everybody else start coming after him, he gonna be like, I'm gone. Whoop! There you go. I unified. He'll be just like Bud Crawford. I unified at 140, but I'm going up to 147. But he's still gonna praise 140. You know, that's what Bud doing, right? How you gonna negotiate at 147 and you negotiate and you break it up 140? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, Bud. And Canelo gonna do the same shit. Well, I unified at 168. Charlo gonna jump from 160 to 175 just to fight him. He that damn crazy to do that shit. I'm sorry, he that damn crazy. Shit. And you know what? Teddy Atlas, even though he might have the mark of the Swiller, opponent, LD, is in the building. Raw. What's going on, opponent, LD? Wow. All right. But now, even though Teddy Atlas got the mark of the Swiller, he's right. He is right. I want to see Canelo fight somebody that equal to his strength. Pretty much can stand up to him like a Beterbiev. They can get hit with something and keep walking to his ass. Canelo had no reason to panic. He didn't have no reason to sit there and say, you know, he didn't have no reason for that. No. Because he strategically picked out his fighters. Now, I thought about some things. Now, cherry pick. Is it true or untrue that most fighters cherry pick their fighters anyway? Is that true? Or isn't it? I say yes and no. You see, you can't control who your mandatory is, but you can control if you fight your mandatory. And that's the problem that Canelo had. He won't fight his mandatory. He'll pay him off, right? Jamal. He'll pay him off, or he'll do something else. But we have to understand this now. We got to really look at this real careful now. You got a lot of people that cherry pick. It might not look like it, but they do. They do. Now, we're a little hard on Canelo because we might not like him. We think he's full of shit. He is an official cheater. a documented cheater. We got issues with that because I believe that, hey, a fighter should be clean. So think about that. Think about your favorite fighter. Did he ever cherry pick? Did he decide to say, well, you know what? That's okay. I don't want to fight him. I'm going to fight my mandatory. I don't want to fight him right now. I don't want a new unification. I want to fight my mandatory right now. Because that has happened. Now, yeah, Canelo, yeah, he's full of shit. Yes, Eddie Rinaldo, full of shit. Oscar Valdez, full of shit. That whole gym is full of shit. And Ortiz about to go over there and get some more shit too. But the point is this. Can we really call Canelo Alvarez a cherry pick when we know our favorite fighters, they cherry pick too? Can we? 24/7 king mentality. Texas, stand the fuck up. Huh? That's what we got to understand. Because we got a lot of people that sit there and cherry pick. The great Floyd Mayweather did that. Yes, he did. Now, sometimes we get it kind of mixed up sometimes. I just heard Mel talking about a mandatory and not undisputed with Castano again. Yes, exactly. Because Mel don't want that Castano smoke again. That's why. Because, see, Castano, he lucky he fought where he fought at because he would have lost that fight. I told you, I called it down the middle. That's my favorite fighter, but I got to tell the truth. So he thinking like what? He's thinking like Canelo now. Why should I fight him when I can fight him? Big money Texas. Why wait until Toledo and say, hey, facts, OG, we need to stop being biased and keep the same energy. You're damn right. You're damn right. Ricardo right too. Benavidez tried to get Charlo to drop his belt at 160 and go up to 168 to fight him, which he ain't got a damn belt. What's the purpose of fighting? Charlo ain't worth that damn much. Just saying. Just saying. But we have to understand this, though. Our favorite fighters from the past, the present, and I have no doubt in the future, they're going to cherry pick too. And I know D-Ray, all your Bud fans, he been cherry picking too. Yeah, he has. And what makes it so bad? You look at a fighter like Canelo. I'm looking at Ricardo said legacy fight, right? Canelo ain't had no legacy fight. What was his legacy fight? Callum Plant? Really? What about not Indongo, what about Kovalev? Triple G? Which one of those are your legacy? Which one of those are going to catapult you into the Hall of Fame? To catapult you into, you heard about Canelo? Boy, he bad. You heard about Canelo? He good. You heard about Canelo? Wow. Yeah, Miss Mechanical. Mel is ducking. Ricardo, you're right. Charlo versus Benavidez. Charlo, my guy. But I'm sorry, I gotta be honest with you. He don't want that real smoke. He want that real payday. It's a difference. It's a big ass difference. Trust me, it is. Everybody was lining up, want that golden ticket. They didn't care shit about no damn belt. They want a payday. Come on. Yes, 24/7. If you go into the pros, your first 10 fights are cherry picks. Okay, let me break it down to you. All right? Let me break it down to you like this. Your first 10 fights coming out of amateurs. You get you a promoter. All right? The promoter gives you some fights. Right? Well, he's going to give you the lightest type of fighter that you can. You're going to be all the way up there. The fighter going to be down there. Right? Because that's how it is. Because, see, you come out of amateurs. You fighting without a shirt on. You fighting around a crowd. They trying to get you used to being, in that atmosphere. They're trying to get you used to fighting in those smaller gloves. Everybody cherry picks. 817, what's going on up there in Las Vegas? Terrence Crawford has arrived, baby. Go in there, find him, and slap that fat-ass Bomac for me. That motherfucker was so fat, he had the thing around him while Terrence working out, and he had a fat-ass ball right there in front of his face. I said, that fat fuck can't even get nothing to walk around him, right? But you found somebody around there, man, because they all there now, okay? Yeah, they all there now. So, there you go, all right? They in the hotel room. They showed all that. So, they there now, and, I know you leave tomorrow, but, try to, walk around and see, can you see some people, all right? But anyway, so, yeah, so your first 10 fights are cherry pick fights. That's all. You didn't fight me at 160. Instead, you had a belt created to duck me. By now, you ready. Yep. Adam S. This is Luke KQKC. Chat. DC in here. All right. DC in here, man. DC was a motherfucker. Don't mess with DC. DC will kill you in a minute. Ricardo said, I don't respect Canelo's career. Him and his gym are putting the Mexican legacy to shame. Wow, Ricardo. Big statement. You sound like somebody else I know. Oh, that's right. Marquez. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. And you're right. Because he's not fighting like a Leo Santa Cruz. He's not getting in there and having a war. He's not getting in there, standing in the center of the ring and fighting like men. All right? Because what I hear, Mexican fighters, they go to war. They go to war. At least that's what I heard. At least that's what I seen. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. That's what I say. But, what if we put him in there with, let's say, Benavidez? How about that? What about that? King P, what's going on, babe? And that, chat. Yes, sir. I just stay at the Luxor, my man. Yes, sir. I just stay at the Luxor. Black Pyramid, baby. Yes, sir. King P, what's going on? He said, OG. Bowman said he's getting tired of them Big Mac jokes, and he's going to fight you at 147 or at catchweight. That motherfucker couldn't get down to 147. He was 147 at 10 years old. Wow. Okay. Tell him, come on with it. All right. Yeah, we'll fight. Tell him, I put up $10. He put up 10,000. How about that? Wow. All right. But anyway, let's get back to Canelo. And you know what? Just for FYI, Jojo Diaz. Okay. Now I'm finna go a little. I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit. Okay. All right, Jojo Diaz, I'm your daddy. Oh, you still here, my man? Yes, sir. All right. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the live. So I try not to do this on knockout because he's kind of laid back, leaning in a gangster lane. Ooh, Ooh, ain't that right, Anthony Joshua? Big Beach, laying in the back of the scene in a gangster lane. Ooh, ooh, yeah. But anyway, JoJo Diaz, yeah, can't be far from the food court. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bo Mac probably just around the corner of McDonald's with his fat ass. You ever know a motherfucker so fat that your stomach just dropped? I'm like, wait a minute. His stomach was up there, but now it's down there. And you know what I'm talking about? Down below. Wow. Man, oh man. That's crazy in the motherfucker. Huh? Man, I mean, I'd never seen that shit before. Man, but hey, okay. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Yes, sir. Extra cheese. Uh-huh. That'll do it. That'll do it, Flower. That extra cheese. Uh-huh. What's going on, the Keggy? What's up? Welters in the past will step up to middle to challenge champions there. Why not Crawford? Okay, you're right. I'm going to give you an example. Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard stepped up to 154 to fight who? Marvelous Hagler. But Bud Crawford can't do that. Bud Crawford is not that big. He's not that strong to sit up there and fight a Jermell Charlo. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen now. He might could fight somebody like on a bad day. You can catch a Tony Harrison. You know, maybe you can catch him. Or Julian J. Rock, he looked terrible in his last fight. Like he got, Jerry Hurd took a lot of shit out of him. No, not Jerry Hurd. What's the name? He kept the belt for what, one fight and shit. He got knocked down by a body shot too. Okay, remember that he got knocked down by a body shot too. But anyway, but still, yeah, that's why Terrence Crawford keeping his ass at 147. That's why. Shit. But JoJo Diaz, now, he believed that Devin Haney doesn't have the dog in him. Now, he believes that Devin Haney is not tough at all. He believes that Devin Haney, when the tough get going and the going gets tough, he's going to fold. Well, let me stop you right there, JoJo. Don't worry, we'll get back to Canelo for a minute. But JoJo, he had to go chase your ass. He's the champion. You are the mandatory. He got some dog in his ass. I tell you that. That's right, Ben Israel Rosario. I'm sorry, my baby. Yes, sir, brother. Rosario, yeah, that's right. He got hit with a body shot. Knocked him out. Thought he about to throw up, but he was dry heaving. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, brother. Always looking out. Appreciate it, all right? See, I told you I got a good chat. I got a great chat, man. I tell y'all, man, y'all on that shit. But anyway, but how you gonna sit there and say he's not tough? He don't have no dog in him. Well, I tell you one thing. He's a bloodhound because he found your ass. He found your ass and he put you in a trick box. And now, what? Now you got to sit there and try to trash him. Because you didn't want to fight or you try to hide. You try to come up with every excuse in the book. You got caught in lies. So it sounds like to me that you can't handle or don't have the dog in you. Because I seen that stare down, and you look like Willy Wonka on the Lupus with Willy Wonka. Lupe, loopy-doopy-doo. You remember those little motherfuckers, right? Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, if Devin Haney can fight like Gary Russell Jr. did his little ass, then, okay, he should be successful. But be careful, because JoJo Diaz has a great left hand. Shit. But I just thought I'd just let you know how things go in the sport of boxing when you don't want to fight another fighter. And you have an opportunity. All in the world. I mean, goddamn it, Devin Haney had 3 mandatories. How is that possible? 3 mandatories, and they all just whoosh, went away. Went a fucking away. They were giving the movie the other day to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I know. I don't know why that came to my head, but you know, because hell, is that what it is? That's what it is. I said the same thing about Floyd. So JoJo, I'm sorry. You know, you got caught up. You had to save face, so you had to take the fight. Now, not only you gonna get paid some money, you gonna might have a chance to get a belt. 817 said, if Bo Mac asked the best, why Jamel Herring? Okay, you talking to somebody else. Okay. Zulu said, Henny going to hit JoJo with something found. You damn right. Because I was looking yesterday. I saw Devin Haney, Javante Tank Davis. I saw Bermain Stavern. And this was when Floyd Mayweather first showed his sparring when he was going to get ready to fight Humberto. And I'm just looking around in the gym. I'm looking at all these guys that today that are champions. They are formidable opponents, except for Bermain Stavern, of course. So it is what it is. We all cherry pick. They all cherry pick one way or another. Because look at Floyd, Javante Tank Davis. He should be fighting better competition. Every time he go out there to fight, it should be better, better, and better. I'm not saying rush him, because like he said, he ain't Superman. But just inch by inch, step by step. That's all. We're not asking you to put his whole career on the line. No, I'm not saying that. But they're going to have to learn. Bruce Ensign's calling out Keith Thurman. And you know what this motherfucker said? And I'm sorry. I don't mean to use that language. But then again, I do. Well, he said that I still don't know who this Bruce guy is. He said this yesterday. Are we still going to double down on that, Keith? What is wrong with you, dude? You know who the damn well Bruce Anderson is. From Philadelphia? Huh? Well, he did the same thing to Earl. Same thing to Earl. He said, I don't know who this kid is y'all keep talking about. He's lying. You're right. He's lying. The young kid, that he called him, the young kid, how you know he's young? How you know he's young? Stop it. Now, if you don't want to fight him, just be a man and say, hey, look, I don't think I'm ready right now, and maybe I might want to take a tune-up or something like that. See, sometimes, now, his last fight was what? Manny Pacquiao, I believe. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. But did Manny take that much out of you? I don't think so. I mean, they said Thurman wants a big payday where Earl to finally retire. Yep. Well, you're right, Yeti. He been like that for the longest. He don't want nobody but Earl. Earl already said, I don't want to have nothing to do with your ass. Because I told you, what goes around comes around. I told you, karma is a bitch. You know how he did, Earl. Get a belt, son. Get a belt, son. She said, down by the tea store. You right? Remember that? Then he got a belt. Now he doing the same thing to Boots. Boots said, listen, that would be a great fight for me to solidify my position as a welterweight. Because Keith Thurman never moved up, never moved down. He went straight to welterweight and planted himself there and didn't go nowhere else. Then he went and unified 2 belts. Because anything over 1 belt is a unification. So, but he lost 1 on the scale. I mean, he lost 1 by inactivity. And he got his ass whooped with the other one. And you had a nerve? And you ain't even active. When the last time you been in the ring? I would take a fight with Boots just on principle. He be active. Okay, you might get an ass whipping, so what? At least you fought. At least you're active now. And I'm serious. Once upon a time, I really thought this dude was it. Don't laugh at me. I know y'all gonna laugh at me. But I really thought when he caught that second belt, I said, we got us one. We got us a welterweight, a big welterweight at that. And I mean, man, I said, man, Big Getty be proud of him. Man, I know Big Getty is smiling on him. But now, Big Getty like, man, let me out of this motherfucker if I can kick him in his ass. Shit, then he started all that lying and accident. You can't even find an accident report and all that shit. Now he don't know who Boots is. Okay. Shit, ponytail. Man, boy, oh boy. But you know what? I hope Boots Ensign don't get tired, because he don't have a promoter yet. Now, who he get tied up with, I don't know, and I'm not going to worry about it. But wherever he go, he's going to be successful. Oh, I should have turned this down. He's going to be successful. You know, whoever he get with, he going to be successful. You know, so, yeah, I'm sorry about this. Let me turn this phone on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so whoever he get with, he going to be successful. I tell you that. What's up, Christopher C. Brooks? What's going on? He was until Mayweather did not pass the torch or at least share the ring with him. Yes, he was after Floyd for a long time. Floyd didn't want nothing to do with him. You know, I don't think Floyd liked him very much. You know, that's the only reason I can see. Or then again, like I told you, we all cherry pick. So now, everybody. Now, here go the sweepstakes for Floyd Mayweather. Everybody was trying to get in that sweepstakes. Everybody was trying to get in that Floyd Mayweather sweepstakes on his last hurrah. He even mentioned Kareem Mayfield. I said, who? I said, that motherfucker from San Francisco? Oh, Floyd, you tripping. That was a cherry pick there. Umberto? Man, you supposed to go out on your last fight like blazing. But, of course, what he was trying to do, what? He was trying to make that Rocky Marciano record. That's what he was trying to do. So what would you do? You pick your what? The easy opponent. You cherry pick. Pick. Right, Canelo? Yeah. Because, see, Canelo cherry picks, too. You see? Now, boss fans say, I believed in Ponytail, too, KQ. Yeah, I did. I really did. I know y'all thought it was funny, but I did. I really did. You know, I really think, oh, man, this guy got the goods. This dude, he know how to use the ring. He know how to bang. He know how to fight off the ropes. I mean, I'm like, man. Then he punches hard, you know. And I mean, man, I was like, whoa, I was so excited. And that's another thing. D-Ray make a good point. Manny Pacquiao, he cherry picked. Everybody that Floyd beat, he waited 2 years and fought them too. He fought the Ricky Hatton. So don't get me wrong. He fought everybody. Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto. You know, he fought everybody that Floyd fought. But he just waited a little bit later. You see. But really, we got to stop. Don't duck me, son. That's right. You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son. You better not duck me, son. And you got the old media. out there. You tell him, Keith. You tell him, Keith. You tell him. You kiss-ass son of a bitch. You see, that's why I never wanted a press pass. Because if somebody like Bob tell me, you shut the fuck up, you prick, I'll slap the shit out of that old man. I know y'all said, KQ, don't do that to an old man. Yes, I will. If I push a motherfucker out in the middle of the street in a wheelchair, don't you think I'll slap an old man? Huh? Okay. I guess you know that. Okay, yeah. That motherfucker, wait a minute, hold up. I didn't mean that. Hold up. How you gonna stick a motherfucker up in a wheelchair? I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. You in a wheelchair? You try to stick me up? Man, I'll slap that shit out of his hand. I'll push him in a 2-lane motherfucking street. Wait a minute. I kept that pistol too. Anyway, but yeah, Bob deserved it. Bob deserved it. Don't sit there and on camera. OG, you can't get no press pass. I never tried. I probably can. Blue probably can get me one, or no, Fred can't get one now. But I probably can. But that's not me though, because I don't want to talk bad about nobody. But if Kenny Porter put his hands on me, then his ass would be fighting. Yeah. And I'm not gonna sit there and ask, so what you eat for dinner today? How was this today? Did you have a light workout? No, I'm gonna say, look, why you ain't fight such and such? Why all of a sudden now you want, I would ask the tough questions, and they ain't gonna want me around. So yeah, that's what I would do. What's going on, chocolate bacon? Hey to you. All right. Welcome to KQKC. All right, let's keep it moving. All right? Yeah. Now, like I said, Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is 35 right now. Yeah, Kenny Porter spars in hard bottoms and Sunday's best. Yeah. But he ain't gonna slap me. He ain't gonna push me like he did Fred. And Bomac ain't gonna take my phone like he did Fred. I'm cut from a different cloth. Fred, my guy, don't get it wrong, don't get it twisted. He's a good guy at that. But I'm cut from a different cloth. I slap the shit out of Kenny Porter. I will slap the shit out of Bomac. I don't care. Shit, gonna push me back. Push Fred back like that. I was like, hold up. Especially I was there, hold up. You can't put your hands on nobody, nigga. Yeah. Shit. Don't get me started, man. Ooh, wee. Yes, sir. What's going on there, Keggy? Having a pretty big YouTube channel like KQKC Boxing Network, as would definitely get you a press pass to most boxing shows. Yeah, I would, try to get one, but, no, yeah, great guy, just not about that life. Yeah, exactly. Don. Fred is a good guy. He's a good guy, but he's not a street type of guy, right? And which is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. He's a good father, and that what counts. What's up, Slick Rick? The ruler of 206. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Keep looking like Billy D. Williams now. Yeah, I know. Don't cut nobody, OJ. No, I know. I carry my blade with me, but I ain't gonna cut nobody. But I'll cut a motherfucker though. But anyway, yeah, Keith is 35 years old. Okay? And he was called on by Bruce Anderson, and still he say, who is that guy? Now he know who Bruce Anderson is. We're not gonna sit here and play this game. All right? Keith, I'm not gonna play the game with Keith either. All right, he know who this guy is. Look at me, I'm saying this guy. Right? He knew who Bruce Anderson is. He's from Philadelphia. That he's a welterweight. He's an up and coming and promising welterweight. And he knows that he wants that smoke. He knows that he wants to fight every chance he can get. And Keith knows that. Keith don't want to fight people like that, right? Because Boots ain't made enough money yet. He want Earl. Like I'm your daddy said. He want Earl Spence. Because Earl Spence has that bread. His pay-per-view numbers is through the roof. So that's who he want. That's who you want. Cause see, like I told you once before, when you fight Floyd Mayweather, back when he was on, in his era, but this is a different era. When he was in his era, when you fight Floyd Mayweather, you are guaranteed. You are guaranteed at least $2.5 million at that time. Facts. Facts. Look it up. Don't care who you are. Damn, that's crazy, OJ. I believe in Keith Thurman at first. Keith got married and lost that grit and hunger. Yes, Trayvon. I said the same thing. I said once he got married, got his asshole there, put a tam on his head and got on his knees and shit, barefooted and said, I do. But see, he didn't know the ramifications of their religion. This is a package deal. You got to take everybody with you. Now, his ass got all motherfuckers walking around his house and shit and everything and all that. He ain't got enough money to feed everybody and shit. See, that's what you get. Huh? That's what you get. What's going on, Trick? My man, Trick Nolte, is in the building. What's going on, Trick? In that chat. Yes, sir. What's going on, Trick? He said, OG, I got a big gal with 4 kids waiting for you. Wow. I don't need no food stuff, man. That's what Trick do. Trick found a girl with at least 4 kids, right? He got to be 4 or more, or it don't make no sense getting the food stamps. And that's what he do, right? He get them food stamps, and boy, he going shopping. All right, brother. All right, you have a good day at work, baby. Yes, sir. I know you. Wait a minute. No, you work nice. That's right. You work nice. Okay. All right. Trick Noted, good brother. And most of my interviews, come through Trick. Yep. Ronnie Shields number. I got Triple G number. Benavidez number. Who else said I had? Jonathan Rice, who knocked out what you call. And Trick, he helped me out with a lot of interviews. Okay. So that's the man right there. That is the man. You got a good hookup. I got the Charlo's numbers. They never answer the motherfucker, but I got it. I mean, they say, who the fuck is this calling from Illinois? Right? But I got it, though. So, but anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Now, we got to talk about Shawn Porter and Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, of course, this is my opinion only. Now, we all know that Terrence Bud Crawford is a great fighter. Now, if you watch the what they call that, Tears, Dream, Sweat, Blood, and Tears, whatever Floyd used to say, whatever. Well, this is the name of this documentary. Well, it's not a documentary, it's like an all access. Okay? Now, of course, Bud Crawford working his ass off, but he doesn't look happy. Well, he never looked happy, but he's working his ass off. He's doing things in there, and he's kind of like going that extra mile. That's what he's doing. He's going that extra mile. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to that in a minute. Yeah, Now, I heard he's going that extra mile. Now, that's the Shawn Porter, Terrence Crawford, I know. Terrence Crawford is using that ring IQ. Like I told everybody. Everybody's saying that, hey, what Terrence going to do when Sean put that pressure on him? When Sean pressed the action on him? What would Terrence do? I said, you know what? I don't know. Because he got a ring IQ. He will figure it out. If they don't have it figured out already. Because when they touched down in Las Vegas, they asked Bo Mac. All right? They asked Bo Mac, hey, look here. How Terrence look? He said, man, sharp. Sharp. We got a great game plan. And I think we're going to be victorious come Saturday night. And you know what? And I believe his fat ass. I believe him. Don't worry, chocolate bacon. I'm going to get to that. All right? So, right now, I think Terrence Crawford got his eye on the prize. Now, I know everybody going to think it's funny, but I never seen Terrence Crawford this focused before. Now, could it be because he has one belt and that belt is on the line come Saturday night? Now, he is 34 years old, 33, something like that. Okay? He knows that's a WBO belt that can leave his hands at any time come Saturday. So he putting that extra mile on it. Now, of course, this is fight week, so it's no touching. All right? No sparring. Just working out. Stand limber. Stand loose. All the work has been done. All the hard work has been completed. Now, let's go over to Ohio. You got Sean Porter. Sean Porter, eye is not on the prize. Let me tell you, first of all, this is the reason it's not on the prize. He can't sit his ass down. I get it. You want to be a broadcaster. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, do you. But right now, you need to make this money. You need to go in there and try to get this belt. Right now, you need to suspend all work jobs, all what they call it, commentating jobs, until this fight is over. Because Gervonta Tank Davis was spanking that ass in sparring. Now, I'm for real about this. He is not looking good at all. But sparring is sparring. And the fight is a fight. Now, both guys have been there. Both guys been under bright lights. Both guys been on pay-per-view. Both guys have been there before. But who is the most focused? You see? If Bud loses his first big fight, it was all top prank hype show. Well, yeah, because I don't trust Bob Arum. Never did. Never will. Never will. Never will. Never will. Never will. But also, Terrence Bud Crawford said that when he was focused on Canelo fought 4 times in 1 year. He unified. And I want to do that too. Okay, that's fine. But I want to start off making that move with Sean Porter by winning and beating him come Saturday. That's fine. But you got to take one fight at a time, people. You cannot sit there and say, hey, I'm going to fight Sean Porter. Then I'm going to fight this guy, whatever. Oh, man, I can't wait to be Sean Porter so I can be this and that. No. Fuck all that other shit and focus on Sean Porter. That's what he has to do. Now, I hate to talk about what ifs. I hate to bring a fight of bad luck, but sometimes you got to talk about it. Now, if Sean Porter's hand is not raised come Saturday night, Bob Arum will give him hell. That would be it for Terrence Bud Crawford as far as top rank. Bob doesn't believe in him anyway. Don't fall for them damn speeches. Don't fall for them interviews. He do not care one iota about Terrence Bud Crawford. He just doesn't. Now, I spoke my piece yesterday, and it is ironic that when you was at 140, you was his bestie. You was doing everything, and he loved you for it. And then you get to 147. Then he set you up with a fight with Jeff Horn. Ooh, we shaking. Then you got a belt, and you ain't done shit since. Now, I'm not saying that was on him. Could have been on Bob. Yep, just damn, you damn right. Just like they did Elvis Rodriguez. Then look what Elvis did. Elvis came back. He looked good. He looked sharp. And now the sky is the limit for that young man. But you cannot hold him back. You got to let that little birdie fly. You're going to have to let that little bird fly. Just like Javante Tank Davis. Just like Devin Haney. Just like Bruce Henderson. You got to let them build. You got to let them grow. Huh? Oh. Shit. Bob is something, I'm telling you right now. Bob Aaron don't give a shit about nobody. As long as you winning, you're all right with him. As long as you give him money, you're all right with him. But see, I would love to see Terrence Crawford put that shit in his face. Let's say he come out Saturday and do a spectacular performance. Oh, damn it. It's a spectacular performance. Then next thing you know, I would tell Bob, listen, hey, I'm going to be a free agent. I'm sorry, thank you. But it's time for me to move the fuck on. That's what I would love to see. I would love to see that shit. You know. And that would be cool too. I'd be cool with that, you know. Yeah. So, but hey, it is what it is. Yep. So, but anyway, but let's keep it moving. All right. Now, I want to talk about Delorme. Okay. Now, it's just food for thought for you all to take a look at. Delorme, he's pissed off. He's pissed off at Bruce Anderson. Now, Delorme, you got your ass whooped. Okay? Now, if he didn't hit you behind your head, if he did hit you behind your head, I don't care. He still would have took you out the next round or the round before then. I don't care. Now, what Delorme is trying to do is that he couldn't get the win, so he's trying to win in court. So what he did was he sends a letter to the Nevada State Athletic Commission aiming to overturn the KO loss to Jerron Anderson, disputing the result that he was hit behind the head illegally with what we call a rabbit punch to the back of the head. Now, Delorme, save your damn money. This is a combat sport. And yes, things happen, accidents happen. You pull somebody's head down and they hit you low, that's your fault. Or you pulling him down, that's your fault. And that's how they're going to look at it. That's your fault. You're wasting your time. You're not going to get any money. Get your ass back in the gym. You only got maybe a few bucks and a minute left. in your career, and you need to take advantage of it and stop all this chasing this and that. And Boo saying he's not worried about it because he knows that was a fair win, great stoppage, but he want to still drag it out. But that's his right. He can do that, but I think he's wasting his time. Now, Teddy Atlas, we talked about him for a minute, but he is right. Once on Chocolate Bacon said Thomas Lomé is a well-known crybaby. Robert Garcia kicked him out of the gym for benching and asking for too much. He got issues. Yeah, he got issues. Yeah, he got issues. He got a lot of issues. You ever ran into a fighter that he think he's good. He think he's better than the next man, but he's really not. So therefore, if you think he's really not, then you hate him. You the enemy. You the one that pretty much holding back his career. But let's get back to Bud. Let's get back to Sean. This is going just like Wild and Fury. But this question was asked before on another network. Do we believe in the pay-per-view numbers? They asked that. Pay-per-view numbers that Canelo did. 800,000. Okay, well, it wasn't 800,000. They guessing. But right now, I believe it's like at 700,000 right now. But they're saying that it could well get up to 800,000. And of course, I came back and said, well, Floyd Mayweather did 8 million or more, and he's not even boxing anymore. Huh? Thomas Lomé wanted Robert Garcia to abandon his camp and go train him in Puerto Rico. Are you crazy? He ain't that special. Get the fuck out of here with that. Man, please. I can't stand a crybaby. Just like who was that? Virgil Ortiz? Or was he crying about Robert Garcia had to go with another fighter, and I think that was his son he sent over there or something? I don't know. But it's fine. But listen, come Saturday night, you're gonna see Bud Crawford. You're gonna see Bud Crawford doing things that you didn't think was possible. You're gonna see Bud Crawford trying new things. Well, not trying, doing new things. Now, this is the thing about Bud Crawford, and this what makes him so talented, because it takes a lot of people 2, 3 years. James DeGale over in the UK, it took him 3 years, right, to change their fighting style. But if Bud Crawford can keep up that new style that they say they've been working on in training camp, and if it works in the ring, yeah, I mean, that shows you his brightness inside that square circle. Because most guys, what they do, and I'm not trying to be funny, but look at Deontay Wilder. As soon as his ass got in trouble, y'all seen the films. Y'all seen how good he looked, right? Oh, he was looking good. He was jabbing, he jab. Oh, he was bam, 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 right? But when he got in trouble, what do you do? He went right back to what he know best. That right hand. He was too fatigued. I think his equilibrium messed up, but